Put your rad shield on and fix your hair up pretty, because we're headed for the Boardwalk of Atlantic City. Press your luck at the casinos. Let the good times roll. There's no telling what new treasures this beach haven will hold.
Fallout 76 is about to get its biggest update of the year, the Atlantic City Boardwalk Paradise update. This update will take players to the ruins of Atlantic City, a location that has never been explored before in the Fallout series. This update will add 2 new expedition missions, new characters to meet, a new enemy group called the Overgrown, several new locations back home in Appalachia, starting loadouts for new characters, and of course, a ton of new rewards. My name is Tonic, and I am a content creator who focuses on Fallout 76. Bethesda and I have partnered up again to share with you everything you need to know about the new Atlantic City expedition. So a huge thank you to Bethesda for sponsoring this video, and with that being said, let's get right into it. This update includes 2 new missions that take place in Atlantic City. You will find these new missions in your expedition's menu, and here we have Tax Evasion and the Most Sensational Game. Starting with Tax Evasion, you will be sent to Atlantic City to help the Mafia's tax accountant Billy Beltbuckles. He needs you to help the Mafia avoid paying up to the other factions of Atlantic City, the Showmen and the municipal government. The Showmen receive a cut of the casino's profits due to them providing entertainment for the guests, and the municipal government collects an income tax from the casino's profits in order to help run the city. During this mission, Billy will need your help to fudge some numbers, dispose of some meddlesome people, and misplace some money, among other things. Throughout the mission, you will be able to explore the city itself, the Contino's nightclub, and the Neapolitan casino. You can also try your luck at the slots to earn some extra caps. Next up, we have the Most Sensational Game. This mission takes place on the Atlantic City Boardwalk, and it starts with you contacting Veracio Cruz, a showman who wants you to participate in the Most Sensational Game. This game is a lethal, no-rules race to the finish. You will have to compete against other competitors, the dominant Butsari twins, and fight through hordes of Overgrown while completing several objectives along the way. This game will take you through the Boardwalk, the Pier, and the Aquarium of the Atlantic. Whoever makes it to the finish line alive is crowned the Boardwalk's newest sensation. Atlantic City is not the only new thing coming with this update. Back home in Appalachia, you will also find several new locations in the forest region. The Gilliman Lumber Mill has been transformed into a new base for the responders. Here there is a new vendor and some new NPCs. This new vendor will sell loadouts for players who missed them, and building plans. Lastly, there is also a new daily quest for the responders here. But the responders are not the only new faction with the new location. Around Vault 76 in the forest region, you will also find a new Brotherhood of Steel outpost, a Blue Ridge Caravan rest stop, a raider camp, and a new settler outpost. Each location also has a new NPC with dialogue. Lastly, there is a new mysterious cave in the forest region. This cave has multiple entrances, and it's become a home for cultists. Inside you will find winding tunnels, large open areas, loot, and a few enemies. This update will also introduce new features such as starting loadouts and a camp weather system. First, let's talk about the starting loadouts. After creating a new character and leaving the vault, you will now have the option to jump to level 20 and select a pre-made loadout. You can choose a commando, slugger, gunslinger, shotgunner, or a specialist build. Each build will come with a loadout of perks, armor, and a matching weapon. However, if you'd like to start fresh, you can still start the game as a fresh dweller. You will start at level 2 and you can pick a perk card. This option will include a starting weapon and some armor. Up next, we have the new camp weather system. This will allow you to create the perfect aesthetic for your camp by changing the weather. To change the weather in your camp, simply place down a weather control station and make sure it's near a power source. Initially, there will be 3 weather systems: Always Sunny, Atlantic City, and Snow. In future updates, more weather systems will be added. This update will also bring new Atlantic City themed rewards. These new rewards include playable slot machines, cards tables, and roulette tables, along with tons of new camp decor. With all of these new rewards, you can quite literally build your own casino. The Atlantic City update will also mark the start of the new Season 15 The Big Score scoreboard. This new scoreboard will feature casino camp items, outfits, weapon skins, power armor paints, backpack flares, player icons, a camp weather system, and much more. In this update, there are plenty of new rewards to collect and earn. Also, when this update goes live, players can pick up the High Stakes bundle. This bundle includes the Casino Quarter Camp Kit, Civic Duty Power Armor Skin, the Honey Pot of Gold Slot Machine, the Aquarium of the Atlantic Door, a large overgrown plushie, and the Rig Roll-Up Backpack. Atlantic City Boardwalk Paradise and the Season 15 The Big Score Scoreboard are live now in Fallout 76. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the Wasteland.